Hi everyone, it's Teacher Janelle, and the story that I'm going to read today to you is in honor of my brother Michael. This was his favorite book when he was little, and it's called The Dinosaur Eggs. It's about a family who learns creative ways to take care of each other. And I thought this book was such a wonderful book to read right now because as we stay inside with our moms and our dads, we can be thinking of ways to help take care of our family, how to be helpers. Okay? So the story again is The Dinosaur Eggs by Francis Mosley. Alfred and Mary Watkins would have been completely happy but for one regret. They did not have any children. One day, when he was taking his usual walk along the beach, Alfred found 3 enormous eggs. He took them home and asked his chickens to try and hatch them. After 3 days, nothing had happened. But on the 4th day, the eggs suddenly cracked open and 3 very strange heads popped out. "Dinosaurs!" cried Alfred. The baby dinosaurs blinked, then began to howl. Alfred carried them into the kitchen. "They must be hungry," said Mary. "I'll warm some milk for them." Alfred and Mary wrapped the baby dinosaurs carefully in a blanket and put them in a basket close to the fire. Then they settled down to enjoy their new family. After 3 weeks on milk, Mary thought that they might be ready for solid food. But what do dinosaurs like to eat? Do you know what dinosaurs like to eat? I know a lot of the boys and girls in my classroom love to pretend to play dinosaurs. I wonder if you have any ideas. She thought for a while and then opened a can of cat food and gave it to Alfred. Dorothy the cat didn't think much of this, but the dinosaurs were so friendly she couldn't be cross at them for long. Time passed and the babies grew into children. Very large children, but children nonetheless. They had to be bathed and have a bedtime story just like other children. They went to school like other children and played games like other children, but grew very much bigger than other children. They even grew too big for their house, and this made Alfred have to make a few changes. These changes made them much more comfortable at home, but outside there were other problems. Anybody have any ideas what kind of problems these dinosaurs are getting into outside their house? The neighbors grew less friendly as the dinosaurs grew bigger. They blocked the whole road when they went for a walk and were not always careful where they put their feet. One day, one of the dinosaurs saw some children roller skating. It looked like so much fun, so he thought he'd try it himself. But he had a bad accident. The police arrived soon afterwards and told Alfred that he would have to take the dinosaurs away. This made them all very sad. "Perhaps the zoo will look after you," suggested Mary. But the zoo said they didn't have enough room. So Alfred and Mary decided to move to the country where there would be no neighbors to upset. They found just the right house for their big family. It needed painting and a good old cleaning, so the dinosaurs got to work. When it was finished, they had a serious talk and decided that Mary and Alfred had given them a very happy childhood, and now it was their turn to look after them. So the next morning they gave Alfred and Mary breakfast in bed. Alfred still did most of the cooking, but the dinosaurs took over all the shopping and the cleaning. In this way, the family lived happily ever after. I want you to think about the family in this story and all the ways that they helped each other. The mom and the dad helped take care of the babies, but then when the baby dinosaurs got older, they thought of ways to take care of their mom and dad. We're helping take care of people in our community by staying home. And one activity that you might be able to do while you're at home is to create an animal habitat. Today we did that in our house, and I wanted my boys to show you the habitats they created in honor of this book. One of the habitats could be made inside your house, and another one could be made outside your house if you have a place to go outside. So I'm going to move my camera over here.
Hello.
And I'm going to show you, this is Byron. And
Hello.
Byron's going to talk over here about this habitat that you can make inside your house.
So, we didn't have enough dinosaurs to put in here. So, this is a grass. We have like a stream running down. And then this is like a rocky area. Mm-hmm. And this is a volcano.
Yeah.
And then I think this could be like a Tyrannosaur, a T-Rex or something. Or like a pterodactyl that's flying.
Mm-hmm. And you made a lot of these things out of
flying.
Like, what kind of materials did you use to make this
Use
stuff?
like cardboard, straws. So the pterodactyl is grabbing its egg and flying away to save it from the volcano.
Wow, so you could use materials around your house like paper and straws and cardboard to make this. The other habitat we could make, I want to show my other son, Nolan, made a habitat outside using some of the weeds that we had in our backyard yesterday. Nolan, do you want to tell us about this habitat?
So this is a ginormous, like some sort of like palm tree my brother built. Mm-hmm. And this is a little kind of, Mom, put it there.
It's good.
Okay. And this is like this is a dinosaur fighting with this one. And I said, and I'm thinking they were kind of playing like King of the Hill. And this one, you might not be able to see it, but this one's in the tree, and this one's the king, and it's saying stop to those two. And now this is a little pond, and and we built a little dam right here so they could go, so the no more water goes down. And we have like some like ground. Anyway, all this stuff is from our garden because my mom is planting stuff now. And the dinosaurs, I think this is a T-Rex. This is like
Spinosaur.
Yeah.
I think this is like a Spinosaurus crawling on 4 legs. Not sure.
And this one, what is this one?
So
This
if
is a
you
Stegosaurus.
decide to make a habitat at your house, please make sure you send me a picture of it. And it doesn't have to be a dinosaur habitat. It can be a unicorn habitat, or a puppy habitat, or a kitty habitat, or a bear habitat, or a snail habitat. Teacher Janelle misses you so very much, and I look forward to recording another video for you soon.
Bye.
Bye.